If you're anything like me, then Raising Kanan Season 4 left you sitting there with your jaw on the floor wondering, what the hell just happened? That finale was wild, and now I can't stop thinking about what's coming in Season 5, the final season. Yeah, man, this is it. So today we're going to break down what we might see go down in Season 5, when it might drop, and what the arrival of a certain legendary character means for Kanan's journey. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Now, before we jump into Kanan and his mama drama with Rock, let's talk about the man of the hour, Breeze. Y'all, the moment we've been waiting on finally happened. Breeze has officially entered the chat. Shameik Moore is joining the cast as Branford Breeze Frady, and we saw his first appearance in that Season 4 finale. If you know anything about the original Power show, then you know how major this is. Breeze ain't just some new dude on the block. This man is part of Power history. Ghost and Tommy used to work for him. Kanan too. He was the OG boss before Ghost flipped the script and betrayed both of them. So bringing Breeze into Raising Kanan right now, man, this changes everything. Shameik even said he feels honored to play Breeze, and I respect that. He knows the weight of this role. It was a fun challenge to find Breeze's unique identity, he said, and I can't wait for fans to see how Breeze shifts the dynamics. That's how you know Season 5 is about to be something serious, so we got Breeze stepping in, and we got Kanan finally coming into his own. But what really shook me was that last scene with Rock. That boy pulled a gun on his own mama, and then we hear a gunshot. Now let's talk about that ending real quick, because I've got theories. There are possible outcomes here, and y'all let me know which one sounds the most real to you. Kanan may actually shot Rock. Straight up, he's been getting pushed closer and closer to the edge all season. The betrayal, the lies, Fame's death, Crystal, all of it. Maybe he finally snapped and killed Rock, or maybe they wrestled for the gun and a shot went off into the air. Rock might have still gotten through to him in that last second. She always knows how to play with his emotions. But hear me out, because there's another theory, which is either Unique or one of his men pulled the trigger. Unique's always been about power moves and making statements. That would be one hell of a statement. Now, we don't know if Rock is dead, but let's be real. If she does die, it could be the final push Kanan needs to become the Kanan Stark we know from Power. You feel me? This boy needs a real transformation, not just shaving his head and changing his tone. I'm talking full-on mental shift. And losing his mom, that's going to hit different. Kanan's been manipulated, lied to, dragged into things he didn't fully understand. If Rock dies, it forces him to stand on his own. No more safety net, no more hiding behind family. He becomes him, and I think that's what Season 5 is really going to be about. But hold up, we can't forget Snaps and Pop. Kanan still owes them some serious payback. They killed Fame and Crystal, man. That's trauma you don't just walk away from. So in Season 5, I think we'll see Kanan start piecing everything together. The lies, the setup, the manipulation, he's going to want revenge. And guess who's going to help him do it? Yup, Breeze. That's what makes Breeze's timing so perfect. He's showing up right when Kanan's world is falling apart. And together, man, they're going to be unstoppable. I already know they're about to run the streets. The question is, how do they deal with Snaps and Pop? Do they take them out together, or is Kanan going to go solo on that mission? Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. I'm dying to hear y'all's theories. Now let's talk release dates. Based on how the past seasons have rolled out, they usually drop a little over a year after the last one. So if we're following that same pattern, we could be looking at summer 2026 for Season 5. But, and it's a big one, since Starz renewed it early and production is already in motion, we might get it sooner. I'm crossing my fingers for a late 2025 drop, but hey, I ain't mad at waiting if they give us a proper send-off. And speaking of send-offs, with Raising Kanan wrapping up, we're coming to the end of this whole Power era. Power Book 2 Ghost ended in 2024 after 4 seasons. Power Book 4 Force is on its way out too, but don't worry, there's still Power Origins in the works, a Ghost and Tommy prequel. So the Power universe ain't going nowhere just yet. But this next season of Raising Kanan, it's the crown jewel. This is the final chapter in Kanan's origin story. I'm expecting an intense trailer when it drops. Bullets flying, secrets unraveling, and Kanan coming into his power. And I definitely want to see that chemistry between him and Breeze. That duo is going to be a problem. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments. Who do you think pulled the trigger? Is Rack really gone? And how do you feel about Breeze finally stepping onto the scene? Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and watch the next video right here.